Cool. Welcome to the Cluster API Provider AWS Office Hours on Monday, the 13th of October, 2025. Just a reminder that we abide by the CNCF Code of Conduct, and that basically means just be nice to each other. Normally, in meetings, we use the raise hand feature if you want to talk, but as there's only four of us currently, we can do away with the formality and just talk as and when is needed. If there is anything you'd like to discuss, can you add it to the agenda now? And also, can you list yourselves as attendees in the document? I'm just doing that for myself as well. So we literally have nothing on the agenda, so it's probably just worth recapping what me and Damiano were talking about for the video. Um, did you want to do that, Damiano, or should I?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, basically we have agreed on doing a 2.9.2, so a new patch release for Kappa from the 2.9 branch. Um, the release failed because the cloud build job timed out. And I think that's because now we are, of course, building more code into the image now that we have recently added new things to it, and so it's timing out. So I've bumped the timeout from I think 50 minutes to I've doubled it, and yeah, we are about to try it and to try a release again. So hopefully this time should work. Last time it just failed even with the first build, so we have just removed the tag and we'll try and push the tag again, get a build, and then actually do a proper release. So yeah, that's it from that side.
Cool. Um, yeah, that's how it goes. Be interesting to see if that works.
I have another topic actually, if nobody else has anything,
Yeah, go for it.
which is yeah, basically related to the Cappy 111 bump. So it looks like there were multiple sources interested into it, but then that has gone silent. Um, should we try and pick it up again?
Yeah, I think basically, yeah, I think we should probably just restart again, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
Um, uh, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let me just capture that. Should we uh, pick this up? Yeah, I think we do need to do that, don't we? Um, yeah, I wouldn't be able to look at it until Friday. Um, I can do it Friday, but if someone was willing, wanted to do it before then I'm more than happy
yeah.
to. Not,
I don't think I'll be able to be honest. I can do reviews, but not. I'm fully booked already downstream, so I can do a review. And then Richard, remember that there are. So I mentioned there were multiple sources interested in this. I think what we need to do is just revive the existing PR from Brian Cox and get that merged. And then so you remember we talked about there are multiple stages that we can adopt for this. I think we wanted to go like and do the actual imports, the go mod bumps actually for the libraries, and then change it in the places where it says the version that needs to be bumped. And then we also wanted to update the imports, which I think one of the PRs is doing. It's not the ones Brian is had up, but the other person had up. I think that contains some of that, if not all of it. So maybe we could do the first bit, which is like what Brian was doing, get that merged, and then ask the other person to just include those imports and just get those merged rather than merging those plus. the contract change, which we said we want to defer for a bit until
Yeah.
we have more time to focus on like conditions and status changes that are required. So I would say if you, Richard, can focus on picking up the one that Brian was working on and just we get it done, and then we ask the other person to just do the import bits, then we should be in a good place, and we should have everything that is required for V1 beta 1, sorry, for V1.11 and compatibility with V1 beta 2, but still retain V1 beta 1 contract between us and Capi. And then next release, we try and work on the required changes on conditions and status so then we can use V1 beta 2 contract.
Yeah, I guess the only thing with doing it with those two separately is Brian's PR is touching all the imports anyway because they've moved locations. So then we're going to follow up with touching all the imports again by moving them to V1 Beta 2. Um, that's a lot of churn, isn't it? If we're just touching all the imports anyway, should we just touch the imports, change location, and do the version bump to V1 Alpha Beta 2?
Yeah, if yeah, sorry, I have not looked in depth of those changes from Brian. I know he had done something there, but yeah, maybe we can do that all in one go if you think it's less churn.
Yeah, it's just because we're changing it anyway. Could always give credit within the PR anyway and say co-authored
Yeah,
by
yeah,
just
yeah.
so people are PR credited. Okay, I'll have a look on Friday and just see what it would be like.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Cool, cool. Guess are there any other topics for discussion? No. Cool. Well, we can call it a short meeting today then, and catch up. Catch up with you, Damiano, and on the build and the
Yeah,
version bump.
yeah, I'll
But
post PRs directly to you when I get them.
yeah, cool. All right, brilliant,
Okay.
guys. All right, see you
Yeah,
in 2 weeks. Bye.
thanks.